You're watching Metallica Mania, and I'm back with another album review. As you can see the title of the video, I will be reviewing or praising, because I don't review albums that I don't like. Honestly, I don't like talking shit, so I'll be reviewing Meshuggah, however you say their name. I say it Meshuggah Immutable, the brand new album. Yeah, just a band that I recently got into with their older stuff like Chaos Sphere and Bleed, of course. Bleed will be mentioned in this video because it is one of their best songs. Start out by taking a drink. Because I'll be talking a lot. So might as well take a drink. Things I like about this album. This album, it's groove all the way fucking through, honestly. Groove, every song is good. Jen, what the hell do I have to say more? Honestly, Jen, Meshuggah, the innovators of it. Honestly, my opinion, it came from them. Meshuggah perfected sound all the way through. Vocals are absolute grand, gives proggy vibes throughout. This shows Meshuggah isn't just Bleed, but a competent band that can write enjoyable slow groove tracks, while also crushing songs as well. And they sometimes will mix the grooviness with crushing tracks, or crushing parts after, or even during. This album has a lot of that, where it's not just groove at one point, but it has crushing parts in between the groove parts. I absolutely love this album because of that. Standout songs: The Abysmal Eye, the song right after Broken Cog, which is also a great song, but just doesn't really stand out to me. There's some songs on here that don't stand out. Light the Shortening Fuse, Headbanger song, absolutely probably belongs in a Try Not to Headbang challenge video, honestly. That and Bleed, as I said before, Meshuggah isn't just Bleed, and this just proves it. They can write headbanging songs that aren't just blistering fast. Phantoms is chaotic and heavy with a nice groove. Phantoms is another one that really stands out to me. Ligature Marks, another headbang song. Try not to headbang to the opening riff. You couldn't really resist, could you? Honestly. They Move Below is soothing for 2 minutes, then groove riffage. This is one of the standouts because it's a 9-minute instrumental with no vocals to it, but it's still just really great to listen to. It's surprisingly enjoyable with how long it is, and yes, I do have a script up that I'm reading that is behind the camera. If you see me look up or look down, or it seems kind of generic, I can't remember shit, so it's how I do my videos. It sucks, but I have to do it this way. I Am Thirst. Holy shit, that opening riff is absolutely downright disgusting. Armies of the Preposterous, Wall of Gent builds up, and then heavy, crushing, absolute nuts. And honestly, it's better than the 2016 album by a long shot. I've listened to that album twice. It was not what I was expecting from Meshuggah. I was kind of expecting more stuff like their 2008 record with Bleed on it, but yeah, this just proves that they can do other stuff outside of that, but still have like really good sound to it, and still continue with that sound. I am fulfilled with this album. After you're done listening to it, it's like an hour and 7 minutes. It's a long ass album. It falls along the lines of like the prog metal, like it's kind of like experimental. You kind of gets that like Meshuggah is Meshuggah and nobody else is Meshuggah. honestly. That's how Meshuggah's always been to me. It's always been like this weird band that just does what the hell or what the fuck they want and doesn't like sit down and like, okay, we're gonna fit into this one genre, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this, and if you don't like it, too fucking bad, honestly. That's how Meshuggah's always been. You just have to have the taste for it, honestly. It's not for everybody. Their albums are not for everybody. You have to get that acquired taste. Yeah, that's basically how Meshuggah's always been to me. I just got the acquired taste of Meshuggah through Bleed, honestly. Bleed. Basically through trying to headbang challenges on YouTube. So that's what got me into this band, honestly. So yeah, that's what I think of this album. I think it's absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. Other people might not like it because it's not in the norm of metal. It's kind of like, really, a lot of people don't say Meshuggah's metal, which they kind of are. I don't want to start that conversation because people get pretty nasty about what's not metal. If it's heavy enough, it's metal, honestly, in my opinion. If it's heavy enough where it's along the lines of the classic stuff, then it's fine. So that's what I think of this album. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow, and will be a album that you guys won't expect. So see you guys in the next video.